One of the things that I often hear in our workshops, we end the workshop by taking them through one of their leadership challenges or opportunities that they are currently facing and showing them how the Lead, Develop, Care framework can actually help them come up with a better decision, a more rational decision, a more intentional decision. And one of the things that I hear very often as they present or as I review those leadership challenges that they're struggling with, it's my issue isn't down the chain, my issue is up the chain. And I don't know how to effectively communicate that, given that I don't have authority. I feel like I'm in a position where I can't really give feedback, or at least the type of feedback that I'd like to give. And yet you sound like you have created a culture here or an openness for people to be able to share up the chain as well as just be receiving it. How have you been able to do that?
Well, I think, Patrick, it starts with providing the forum and then setting the conditions of the forum. It's always over a meal, which I recognize that might sound funny, but we're slightly distracted by eating or maybe drinking coffee, right? And at no point does anybody, it's a safe spot, right? No one's going to get in trouble. There's not going to be there's no negative connotations with it. And again, like the chief said, right? Like we try to follow up and say, if someone says, hey, maybe we could do a little better with A, B, and C. Well, I'll note that and say, hey, that's good feedback. Let's see if we can do better with A, B, and C, right? So then you sort of feed on this trust, right? Like I trust them. They recognize they can trust up the chain as well.
Right.
And I am personally a person, I do a lot better if I'm not surprised. So opening up the communication channels so that my leaders know, like, hey, just to give you a heads up, this might happen. That was very, very helpful for me. So again, it's sort of really building that trusting relationship. I'm not going to kill the messenger. I just want to make sure we're thinking through how to appropriately react to information and make sure we're all aware of when we need to react or not react. And so I think setting up the forum and setting up a safe space where there's a level of trust has been very helpful.